Pandemic versus epidemic, what's the difference? Let's start with an epidemic. An epidemic is an outbreak of a disease that spreads quickly and affects many individuals at the same time. An outbreak occurs when there is a sudden increase in the number of cases of a disease. It generally describes an increase that was not anticipated. An outbreak can occur in a community, geographical area, or several countries. Epidemic is often used broadly to describe any problem that has grown out of control. During an epidemic, the disease is actively spreading. Examples of past epidemics are the 1918 Spanish flu, the measles outbreak from 1981 to 1991, and a 2014 case of whooping cough. What is a pandemic? A pandemic is a type of epidemic that relates to geographic spread and describes a disease that affects an entire country or the whole world. An epidemic becomes a pandemic when it spreads over significant geographical areas and affects a large percent of the population. In short, a pandemic is an epidemic on a national or global level. Examples of past pandemics are the flu pandemic of 1968, the HIV/AIDS pandemic, and the bubonic plague. How is a pandemic different? Affects a wider geographical area, often worldwide, infects a larger number of people, often caused by a new virus or a new strain of virus that has not circulated within people for a long time. Humans have little to no immunity against the virus and it spreads quickly, causes more deaths, often creates social disruption and economic loss. COVID-19 pandemic status. COVID-19 is declared a pandemic because of the speed at which it has spread globally. The World Health Organization declares COVID-19 to be a controllable pandemic and continues to provide advice on precautionary practices and ways to stop the spread of the disease.